Nestled in the Balkan Peninsula, the heart-shaped country of Bosnia-Herzegovina is trying to sell itself to the world and to its citizens. Glitzy television commercials showing the sights and sounds of the country have been running for years since the war under the slogan, "Enjoy life in Bosnia." But it's been a hard sell. A first-time visitor to Sarajevo might think that this is a very prosperous nation. The cafes, practically all the cafes in the capital city are jam-packed, just like this one, Monday through Sunday. But the reality is very, very different. In fact, half of this country is unemployed. Young Bosnians are hurting the most.
When we finish with our schooling, we aren't able to find jobs. The economy is so bad that businesses are not hiring. People are getting frustrated.
The lack of work has growing numbers seeking to leave the country.
There is no future for me here. I would leave if I had the chance.
And that pessimism has government officials worrying about brain drain.
I have 2 degrees but couldn't find work, so I moved to Vienna, and now I'm a dance instructor with my own studio there.
Mohamed Yushanovic runs a popular coffee shop in downtown Sarajevo. When you look around here, you see all these kids, all young people. Do these kids have any jobs?
Most of the people here are students or graduates who have borrowed a few dollars from their parents, and they come here, sit, talk with their friends, and have coffee. This is how they spend their time.
Yushanovic, like many others CBN News met, blame politicians and the culture of corruption for most of the country's economic mess.
My opinion is that our system of governance is not working. Nothing gets done because of the political divisions. Those in power don't feel like they have a responsibility to make this country better. Instead, they focus on rewarding their own ethnic group.
I think it was important to do this signing in Paris.
In 1996, the United States brokered the Dayton Peace Accord that helped end the 3.5-year war in Bosnia. The agreement created 2 semi-independent states, one for Bosnian Muslims and Bosnian Croats, and one for Serbs. It also led to a power-sharing agreement with Bosnian Muslims, Serbs, and Croats rotating key government positions. The presidency also rotates between the 3 ethnic groups every 8 months.
We have 3 presidents. Can you imagine this? 2 agree, the third doesn't. Then it flips. One agrees, the other 2 disagree. And it goes on and on in circles, and the country suffers as a result.
This year's Index of Economic Freedom has Bosnia dead last among Balkan countries. In 2011, the nation's credit rating took a hit, downgraded from stable to negative. International investments have slowed. The World Bank ranks Bosnia 125th out of 183 countries in terms of ease of doing business. And the global economic slowdown hasn't helped either.
We're still a country in transition, and it might take a while before we can see brighter days.
The Dayton Accord stopped Bosnians from slaughtering each other, but did little to heal the nation. 16 years after the war, there is a semblance of peace. Many people are surprised that violence hasn't erupted, but when you talk to a Serb, a Croat, or a Muslim, very few people talk about reconciliation and a coming together within the society. Do you worry about the future?
Look, for me, it's the basic things. I want my children to feel safe, feel secure, have a stable future, and to make sure the things that happened in the past don't happen again.
What are the chances that there could be another war in Bosnia?
Yes, the potential for another war is huge. I was a commander during the Bosnian War. I was here 20 years ago fighting on the front lines to defend Sarajevo. Today I see all the reasons for another war. Economic stress, political divisions, ethnic divisions, religious tensions. It's all there. It's all a matter of time.
George Thomas, CBN News, Sarajevo, Bosnia.